It's great to see so many of these old saints that I had contact with when they were in high school. And here's another one. Giovanni Santiago-Millender is a 2004 graduate of Southview High School. During high school, Giovanni was very active. He was a letter winner in soccer, basketball, softball, and cross country. He was also a member of JRTC Honors Choir and Band. During high school, he was special memory of being runner-up for Homecoming Queen. Following high school, he enlisted in the Air Force and was honorably discharged due to a disability. He later earned an Associate of Arts degree in Early Childhood Education, a Certificate of Life in Coaching and Mentoring, and an Associate of Arts degree in Public Administration. From an early age, Giovanni knew the importance of advocating for the rights of individuals who are marginalized. Consequently, in 2016, he founded Meta Center Incorporated, a nonprofit for transgender and gender nonconforming youth and young adults. In 2015, he also assisted the Lewis Stokes VA Hospital in creating the first ever clinic for transgender veterans in the entire VA system. He was the keynote speaker for Metro Health Transgender Job Fair in 2019, and finally, he created the first LGBTQ Youth Sports League in 2021, which is the only one in the nation. Cleveland Magazine named him among the most interesting people in 2018 and walked during New York Fashion Week in the largest LGBTQ show in 2018 and was a Cleveland Cavalier gift maker for Pride Night in 2022. Please welcome one of my favorite students, Giovanni Santiago-Millender, to the Lorain Alumni Association Distinguished Hall of Fame. And again, I will direct your attention to the video screen.
Hi, everyone. My name is Giovanni Santiago, formerly last name Millender. I use he, him, his pronouns, and I just want to say thank you for allowing me to video in. I'm from this random hotel room. I apologize I cannot be in the presence of you all today, but I'm working. But I'm very thankful for this honor. It means a lot to me to be able to be recognized by the city that I grew up in, the school that I went to. High school for me was good. It was fun. I was able to be very active in a lot of sports and ROTC and the band and the choir and the Unity Club, and all of that carried with me into my adult life. Joining the military and being able to put my mark there, and then getting out of the service and becoming a teacher, now to where I am, today. And for me, getting this honor as someone who is a part of the LGBTQ community and as someone who is transgender, it means so much that the city of Lorain is expansive and inclusive and thinking about those of us who are doing the work in a realm that is not widely accepted or widely recognized. And so for me to be able to put my mark on this world by assisting LGBTQ and trans-Pacific veterans with assisting in opening the Wade Park VA gift clinic and starting my own nonprofit, Meta Center Inc., which is geared towards assisting transgender and gender nonconforming youth and young adults, and creating this LGBTQ sports league. It's very important because these are all entities that are needed in this country, especially right now. We are seeing outrageous legislation that prohibits people like myself from being able to play sports, and so it's very important to be able to be visible and to have representation. So again, I'm just floored to have this honor and to be encrusted in the history of the school and the city. And again, I am so very sorry that I could not be there to accept this honor in person, but I look forward to doing more within the city of Lorain and working with all you all amazing people, because we have to be Lorain strong, and we have to show people that great people come out of the city of Lorain and Lorain City Schools, and we're productive and amazing human beings and people in society. And so we can't let any negative get into our brain. So again, thank you so much for this honor. And I know my sister is there and she will accept it on my behalf. And so much love to you all, and continue to do the great work. Thank you.
Accepting for Giovanni is his sister, Chantil Jackson.
Hello, everyone. I know that my brother sent in a video that he wanted to share because he could not be here today. He is currently in New York City as he is representing Athlete Ally, a company that he currently works for that is national based, in the Pride Weekend, this weekend festivities. So being from Lorain, Ohio is a source of pride for him, and for him to be able to be recognized and be involved in things on a national level is such a big deal. I'm sure he would have mentioned in the video, a large part of his work is just being authentic and living in his authenticity, and he speaks about that a lot. And just yesterday, I had a conversation with my brother about his transition and how he was really inspired to transition to be himself and invite people into who he truly was after I gave birth to my son. And when he held my son for the first time, it really motivated him to transition and to live authentically. So I just think about the work that he has done, because it has never been about himself. Even the beginning of his transition was because he was motivated by my son. And a lot of the work that he does is just that. It's of service and wanting to be able to support those around him. And I know a large part of that started with his work here as a student in Lorain City Schools, in the church growing up, and a lot of the community things that he was involved in. So it's such a privilege for him to be recognized for just being himself and his desire to support other people to do the same. So although we are very happy to be united in Lorain, I would be remiss if I did not say, go Saints.